Are you looking for a way to monitor your students? Well, come walk along with me in part two of Apple Classroom. Apple Classroom is a free application for iPads and Macs to help guide students' learning, share work, and manage student devices. In Classroom, you can access student screens, mute devices, and instantly redirect devices to documents or websites. A summary of the student's digital mark can be assessed at the end of class. In this instructional video, you will walk through the steps to launch the app, create your class, and invite students. Let's get started. In part one, we're going to talk about how to launch the Apple Classroom app. So the first step is to find your Apple Store. Your next step is to search for Classroom, select Enter. And once you come to this page, you're going to look for the orange icon with a presenter. This is the Apple Classroom app. We're going to open the app. Once you log into the app, you're going to be asked to create your teacher information. Simply type in your name and add a picture and select Done. Now you have successfully launched the Apple Classroom app. In part two, we will be learning how to create a classroom. In part two, this is where we're going to create our classroom. Follow these instructions to set up your teacher profile, then create your class. So let's go ahead and start by adding our class. We're going to click the plus sign. You're going to name your class, and I'm going to give this the Apple Classroom. You may also give your class a description, and then you have several icons to choose from. After you select your icon, then you're going to come down here to the bottom row and you're going to select the color for your icon. When you have chosen your color, you're going to click Done, and now you have successfully created your first classroom. Now that you have set up your classroom, now in this part 3, we're going to invite students to join. Let's click on our classroom we created. And now we're going to navigate up to these 3 dots in the upper right hand corner of your screen. Once you click on here, a drop down box will appear. Select Invite. Now that you have selected Invite, this is the icon that the students will see on their iPads. They need to sign in using the code. Once they sign in using the code 1939, then they're going to select Add, and then your student will appear. Next, you're going to click Add, and now you have a student on your roster. Continue the same 3 steps with the rest of your class. This is how all of your students will join your Apple Classroom. In the next module that follows, you will learn how to use your Apple Classroom to have your students engaged and increase productivity in your classroom. See you next time.